I moved to New York about 4 years ago now, started Pilates 3 years ago at the Pilates Room. I started because I used to be a dancer, and this really brought me back to my body and connecting with my strength and my muscles and being more aligned, and it's really changed my life. I do have arthritis, creaky joints, a lot of joint pain when I wake up. I'm in a sitting job, and a huge difference with that. Just being able to, especially in the winter months, live a much more comfortable life in my joints and also just feeling more confident. The chair is what Allison got me to start using, I would say 2 months in, and I looked at her, I was falling everywhere, and I'm like, there's no chance. I am not using this again. Fast forward to about a year in, and I think my strength was developed from the different machines, and I found more of a balance. And I went back on it, I'm like, oh, okay, like I can do this, but not only that, it's actually my favorite machine. I love it. I think something that I wish I knew before going in is that you don't need to be walking out of a workout feeling exhausted for it to be beneficial. I was doing different variations of Pilates or spin or, running, which I think all hold benefit, but in my mind, I really felt like I needed to be depleted in order for it to be a successful workout. With Pilates, I can go to work after, I can see friends, I can go to appointments, whatever it is, and I actually feel energized. I've always heard people talking about working out saying, I feel so energized after, and I didn't experience that till I started Pilates. So I wish I knew that going in, because then I wouldn't have waited so long to actually do it. I think that there's a warmth to Allison where not only are you just getting the incredible expertise that she holds, but you're also getting a fantastic connection and relationship. Obviously, I love the athletic and workout component of Pilates, but just getting to spend time with Allison, there's so much humor and joy that I get from spending my time with her. She's one of my very close friends now, and I just appreciate having her in my life, both as an instructor and someone I know that I can count on. I grew up in the dance world, specifically ballet, and similar to classical Pilates, there's a technique and right way of doing things. And I think oftentimes teachers or students fall into this mindset that you have to do things in a very particular way. And while that's true, and I think the Pilates Room does a great job at maintaining the art that is classical Pilates, they're also super adaptive. There's times that I've come in where I've felt not so good in my neck, or I tripped, or whatever it is, and there's no pressure to follow this extremely methodic mold, and I think that just makes the experience really catered to you and more holistic. If I had some advice to give to beginners, it would definitely just be brave. Everything is a lot scarier sight unseen. So I think once you actually step into this environment and meet the people in the studio, that kind of washes away. I was terrified my first session. Allison can tell you I was shaking because I was so nervous. Be brave and push the boundaries a little bit. It's not going to hurt you to try it once.